Sometimes I stand beside the ocean, watching waves kiss golden sand, thinking how incredible it is that fate reached out its hand. Out of all the endless faces scattered underneath the sky, somehow destiny decided you would become my life. Every sunrise wears your colors, every sunset speaks your name. Every season feels much warmer ever since you came. Like a painter finding beauty on an empty canvas white, you transform my simple world into a masterpiece of light. I don't need another miracle beyond the one I know. Watching how your gentle kindness helps my spirit grow. You have turned ordinary mornings into treasures I can keep, filling every waking hour and every peaceful sleep. You're the song inside my silence, you're the hope inside my soul. Every broken dream I've carried finally became whole. You are my beautiful world, my forever shining light. You are every dream I dreamed, every lonely night. You're the wind beneath my wings, you're the calm beneath the sea. Every road becomes a paradise when you're walking next to me. You are every prayer answered, every promise coming true. If I had one life forever, I'd spend it loving you. We'll build a home where every window welcomes morning with a smile, where children's laughter echoes gently through each passing mile, where little gardens bloom with roses planted hand in hand, growing stronger through the seasons like the dreams we've always planned. We'll watch the stars grow brighter from an old familiar chair, sharing stories only lovers who grew old together share. Every wrinkle will remind us of another joyful year, every silver strand a memory that we'll always hold so dear. And when younger hearts should ask us what makes true love truly last, we'll tell them love keeps choosing through the future and the past. It's forgiving, it's believing, it's remaining side by side, even when the storms are stronger than the turning of the tide. When tomorrow starts unfolding, promise me you'll always stay. Every heartbeat keeps on riding our forever every day. You are my beautiful world, my forever shining light. You are every dream I dreamed, every lonely night. You're the wind beneath my wings, you're the calm beneath the sea. Every road becomes a paradise when you're walking next every single day. You are my beautiful world, the reason I believe. You're the one I'll always hold, the one I'll never leave. Every sunrise starts with hope now, every sunset ends in peace. As long as I am by your side, my love will never cease. Forever starts each morning when I wake beside you. Sometimes I stand beside the ocean, watching waves kiss golden sand, thinking how incredible it is that fate reached out its hand. Out of all the endless faces scattered underneath the sky, somehow destiny decided you would become my life. Every sunrise wears your colors, every sunset speaks your name. Every season feels much warmer ever since you came. Like a painter finding beauty on an empty canvas white, you transform my simple world. Close your weary little eyes. The evening softly falls. Moonlight gently paints your room with silver on the walls. Every star above is watching, like a guardian in the sky, keeping every dream you dream safely through the night. Tiny hands still holding pieces of the world you've yet to know. Every heartbeat tells a story only heaven wrote long ago. May your laughter fill the mornings like the birds that greet the dawn. May your innocence remind this world that love is never gone. Though today may seem so peaceful, storms will someday cross your way. Clouds may hide the morning sunshine for a little while someday. But remember, every darkness only teaches light to shine. Every mountain shapes the courage sleeping deep inside. While the angels softly sing, wrapping you in quiet hope beneath their gentle wings. May the rivers always guide you when the road is hard to find. May compassion be the compass that forever leads your life. Learn to love the weak and lonely, lift the ones who cannot stand. Never measure someone's value by the riches in their hands. May forgiveness be your language, kindness be your greatest art. For the strongest soul is always built upon a loving heart. chase your own sunrise, searching for tomorrow underneath unfamiliar skies. There'll be days your dreams are broken, there'll be tears you cannot hide, but the love you learned at home will always walk beside. When success begins to find you, stay as humble as today. Never let your heart grow distant from the child along the way. Every blessing that is given becomes brighter when it's shared, for the richest life is measured by the love you're willing to bear. Though I cannot walk forever every road you'll someday choose, part of me will always travel in the dreams that carry you. Child of tomorrow, dream beneath the sky. Every star is softly praying you'll forever learn to fly. May your heart stay full of wonder, may your soul remain sincere, may you always find the courage to replace the world with hope instead of fear. If someday life becomes too heavy and you think you've lost your way, close your eyes and hear my heartbeat, though I'm many miles away. Love is never lost to distance, never stolen by the years. It keeps living in your memories, it keeps whispering through your tears. Sleep, child of tomorrow, may your dreams forever grow. Every sunrise waits to show you more than you'll ever know. May the world become much kinder because your heart chose to care. Wherever life may lead you, my love will always be there. Tonight the sky is full of stories written by the stars above. Every constellation whispers ancient tales of endless love. Take my hand and walk beside me where the moonlight paints the sea. There's no place I'd rather wander than wherever you may be. Life has never been a straight road lined with roses all the way, yet every twist became a blessing leading to this very day. Every lonely mile I travel now has finally found its end in your smile, your gentle laughter, and the love that we defend. I don't need 1,000 fortunes or a palace built of gold, only one more quiet evening with your fingers in my own. Every simple conversation underneath the fading blue feels more precious than the richest kings could ever offer to. Close your eyes and hear my heartbeat. Every rhythm speaks your name. Every dream has brought me closer to this everlasting flame. Forever starts tonight, my love, beneath this sky so wide. No matter where tomorrow leads, you'll always be my guide. We'll write our names across the wind, across the endless sea. As long as love keeps calling us, you're everything to me. When the stars begin to disappear with every morning light, our love will still keep shining. Forever starts tonight. Someday we'll watch the seasons changing from our porch at break of day, sharing coffee, quiet laughter, while the children run and play. We'll remember all the mountains that together we have climbed, every trial turned to treasure by the gentle hands of time. If the world should lose its colors and the flowers cease to bloom, I'll still find 1,000 rainbows simply standing in this room. Because beauty isn't measured by the things our eyes can see. It's the love that keeps on growing deep inside you and inside me. Every photograph we gather tells another sacred tale of little hopes that never stopped, despite the strongest gale. One by one they'll fill the pages of the life we proudly knew. Every chapter softly ending with the words, I still choose you. Take my heart beyond tomorrow, beyond every passing year. Love becomes our greatest shelter, always faithful, always near. Forever starts tonight, my darling. Nothing can erase our song. Every heartbeat, every promise has been leading here all along. If another world awaits us, if eternity is true, I cross every star forever just to fall in love with you. Just to fall in love with you. There was a time my world was only shades of black and white. Every dream was fading slowly with the disappearing light. I kept searching through the silence for a reason to believe, holding on to broken wishes that the wind refused to leave. came like springtime flowers, waking up a frozen land, with the kindest smile I've ever known, and warmth inside your hand. You never tried to change the man that life had shaped in me. You simply loved the soul behind the eyes the world could never see. Every little conversation turned into a melody. Every laugh became a memory that still lives inside of me. Now the ordinary mornings feel like poems softly sung. Every sunrise tells my heart our story's just begun. You're the reason I keep smiling. You're the calm inside my soul. Every broken piece I carried finally has become whole. Every color of your heart paints a rainbow in my sky. You give wings to all my dreams. You teach my soul to fly. If tomorrow disappears, I'll still treasure what we've known. Every beat inside my heart will forever be your home. You're the light inside of my darkness. You're the hope I always find. You're the sweetest work of heaven, written gently in my life. Life keeps writing unexpected pages no one ever plans, changing roads and changing seasons like shifting desert sands. But every time I lose direction underneath the endless blue, I somehow find my way again by simply following you. We'll grow gardens full of roses where the empty fields once lay, building little dreams together, one beautiful day by day. We'll celebrate the smallest victories nobody else can see, because love is made from moments shared so quietly. Someday we'll be sitting underneath an old familiar tree, watching all the years we've gathered, dancing with the breeze. We'll smile about the nights we thought we'd never see the dawn, thankful every storm is past and every fear is gone. When my strength begins to fade, when my footsteps lose their way, be the music in my silence, be my sunrise every day. Every color of your heart paints a rainbow in my sky. You give wings to all my dreams. You teach my soul to fly. If tomorrow disappears, I'll still treasure what we've known. Every beat inside my heart will forever be your home. You're the light inside my darkness. You're the hope I always find. You're the sweetest work of heaven, written gently in my One day silver hair will find us. Time will gently slow our pace. Still I fall in love each morning, looking at your peaceful face. Every wrinkle tells a story. Every smile recalls our youth. Love was never built on magic, only honesty and truth. If heaven writes another lifetime waiting somewhere after this, I'll search through every shining star to find your gentle kiss. Every color of your heart will forever color mine. Every season, every sunrise, every mountain we will climb. Take my hand into forever, where tomorrow always starts. If love is one eternal language, it is written in your heart. You're my sunrise and my sunset. You're my melody above. Every color of your heart has become the color of my love. I was walking through the seasons with a suitcase full of dreams, chasing distant constellations, following invisible streams. Every road I took was empty, every city felt the same, till you smiled and turned the silence into something I could name. Like the first light of the morning, touching mountains dressed in gold, you awakened hidden stories I was always meant to hold. Every whispered conversation slowly healed the deepest scars, like the moonlight finding oceans underneath the sky of stars. I have learned that life's greatest treasures aren't the things that shine. They're the little hands that hold you when the world forgets your name. They're the eyes that never leave you when the storms begin to fall. The gentle voice that softly says, together we'll face it all. You became my quiet answer to every prayer I'd never said. You turned all my broken tomorrows into hope that lies ahead. I found 1,000 reasons to fall in love each day. Every smile you give me takes my fears away. If forever is a journey, I'll gladly walk it through, because every road feels like heaven when I'm walking next to you. You're the sunrise of my mornings, you're the moonlight of my nights, you're the dream I've always carried, you're my endless guiding light. We'll build a little home together, where laughter fills the air, where every wall remembers every whispered little prayer. Morning coffee by the window while the sunlight fills the room. Simple moments growing quietly into everlasting blooms. We'll dance beneath the summer rain without a single care, finding little pieces of forever floating in the air. We'll celebrate the ordinary like the rarest work sky, not remembering how old we've grown, but how beautifully we've lived this life. We'll tell our children and their children, love was never built by chance. It's choosing one another in every second life allows. And when the evening finally whispers that our journey's almost through, I'll still be falling just as deeply in love with you. Wrapped inside your love. If I had another lifetime, I'd make the very same choice too. I'd search across the whole wide world just to fall in love with you. You're forever in my heartbeat. You're forever in my soul. 1,000 reasons brought us here, one forever keeps us whole. I was only chasing dreams across an endless sky, believing every road would teach me how to fly. Life kept drawing circles where I wanted straight lines, leaving little questions between the silent signs. I've tasted both the victories and nights I couldn't stand. I've watched my castles disappear like footprints in the sand. Still every broken sunrise whispered softly to my soul. Every shattered piece of you will someday make you whole. You walked into my lonely world without a single sound, like rain upon a desert heart that hope had never found. You never asked for promises beyond another day. You simply held my trembling hands and never walked away. When the winds were growing colder, you became my summer light. Every shadow lost its power when you held me through the night. If tomorrow fades away before the morning comes, I'll still be singing every song your gentle heart has sung. If forever is just one more dream beyond our sight, I'll spend forever loving you beneath these fading lights. Let the stars remember us, let the moon recall our names. Even time can never steal the everlasting flame. You're the reason I believe that broken hearts can heal again. You're my home inside this world, my beginning and my end. Sometimes life is nothing more than learning how to fall, finding hidden strength inside the silence after all. Every scar becomes a story only love can truly read. Every tear becomes a river, watering tomorrow's sea. We've been dancing through the storm, heart will beat forever, knowing you were always there. If tomorrow fades away before the morning comes, I'll still be singing every song your gentle heart has sung. If forever is just one more dream beyond our sight, I'll spend forever loving you beneath these fading lights. Let the stars remember us, let the moon recall our names. Even time can never steal the everlasting flame. One day we'll leave behind the roads we've always known, trading every fear for peace we never owned. When the final sunset paints the sky in gold, I'll still be reaching for your hand like I did long ago. Because love was never measured by the years we had to live, but by every little heartbeat we were willing both to give. So let the mountains hear our voices, let forever hear our song. Every heartbeat tells a story we've been writing all along. If another life should find us, I'd still choose your loving eyes. You're the answer to my prayers, my forever paradise. Stayed inside my heart much longer than it should, leaving empty dreams behind where hopeful flowers stood. I almost thought that happiness belonged to someone new, until the day my lonely road was quietly crossed by you. You arrived like April sunshine after endless falling snow, teaching frozen hopes inside me how to bloom and grow. Every little smile you offered melted every fear away, turning silent nights of sorrow into brighter days. Now every breeze reminds me of the softness in your touch. Every star reminds my heart why I still love you so much. The world became more beautiful without changing anything, because you became the reason every season felt like spring. same. We'll walk together through the gardens where the roses softly grow, holding hands beneath the skies only faithful lovers know. We'll gather little memories like petals in the breeze, finding hidden pieces of forever underneath the trees. When our children ask the secret that has kept our hearts so young, we'll simply smile and tell them love is built one day at a time. It's listening when words grow heavy, forgiving when they fall, choosing one another through the triumphs and through all. Years will gently paint our faces with the beauty time creates. Still I see the one I fell for standing at heaven's gates. Every silver strand will sparkle like the moonlight on the sea, proof that lasting love grows stronger through eternity. Take my hand into tomorrow, leave your worries far behind. Love will always light the pathway for two faithful hearts to find. You are my forever spring. If one day the flowers wither and the autumn leaves appear, I'll still see eternal springtime every time you draw me near. Because seasons only change the earth, they never change true love. It keeps blooming through forever, like the stars above. You are my forever spring, the blessing heaven gave. You're the hope that keeps on blooming beyond every passing day. If forever has a garden, that's where I'll wait for you. Among a million blooming flowers, I'll still choose only you. Close your little eyes tonight, let all your worries fade. The moon has lit a silver path where peaceful dreams are made. Outside the stars are quietly dancing through the midnight blue, as if the whole wide universe is watching over you. Your tiny hands still hold tomorrow, though you cannot see 1,000 hidden miracles waiting patiently. Every heartbeat tells a story only heaven understands, a future gently written by invisible loving hands. May your laughter fill the mornings like the sunlight through the trees. May your kindness be remembered long after autumn leaves. May you always find the courage when the road is steep and long. And may your heart keep singing even when the world feels wrong. Life will place before your footsteps mountains reaching to the sky. There'll be moments full of questions and days you wonder why. You'll discover dreams can sometimes disappear before they're real, but broken hopes can teach the strongest hearts to heal. There will be strangers needing someone simply to believe, someone willing to stay beside them when the whole world leaves. Be the light inside the darkness, be the hand they long to hold, for compassion is the greatest treasure you will ever own. Never let success persuade you that you're standing all alone. Every blessing in your lifetime first began as love at home. Carry every lesson gently, like a candle in the rain, sharing warmth with every soul who's walking through the pain. When the stars are softly shining, hear this whisper in your heart: love will always be beside you, even when we're far apart. When you close your eyes tonight, may the angels guard your dreams. May the sky become your shelter. May your heart forever sing. May tomorrow bring you laughter. May your tears become your strength. Every road will lead you home again through love that never ends. When you close your eyes tonight, know you'll never be alone. Every prayer I've ever whispered will forever guide you home. One day you'll become the dreamer, standing where I stand today, watching little eyes grow sleepy at the ending of the day. Then you'll understand the silence hidden deep inside a smile, and why love keeps counting memories instead of passing miles. You'll remember quiet evenings when the world had fallen still, when a simple bedtime story somehow healed what nothing will. You'll remember every promise whispered softly in the dark, still alive inside your spirit, still beating in your heart. If someday these hands grow weaker and can no longer hold yours tight, remember every hug I gave becomes a star each night. Whenever life feels heavy and hope is hard to find, look above, the brightest star will always remind. Every sunrise brings new chances, every sunset leaves its grace. Love is never truly absent, it simply changes place. When you close your eyes tonight, may the angels guard your dreams. May the sky become your shelter. May your heart forever sing. May tomorrow bring you light. keep on turning, like the rivers to the sea. Every word of love we've spoken will become your memory. The world may change around you, but one thing will stay true. No matter where your journey leads, my heart walks there with you. When you close your eyes tonight, may your spirit always soar. May your dreams become the future you've been hoping for. If one day you hear the silence calling softly through the night, listen closely to your heart. You'll hear my lullaby. When you close your eyes forever, after I remember all the miles I walked beneath uncertain skies, carrying dreams that slowly faded with the passing tides. Every city had its stories, every road another turn. Still my restless heart was searching for a place it truly earned. Then you smiled without a reason, like the dawn embracing night, bringing warmth into the corners where I'd hidden from the light. Every word you softly whispered found a home inside my soul, mending every broken promise until I was finally whole. You never asked for grand possessions or castles in the air, only honest conversations and a love that we could share. Now I wake each morning grateful for the blessing heaven gave, finding paradise beside you in the life we chose to make. Every heartbeat sings your name now, every sunrise feels brand new. Every prayer I've ever whispered somehow led my heart to you. When love becomes our song, every moment starts to shine. Every dream becomes forever when your hand is holding mine. We'll keep dancing through the seasons, through the laughter and the rain. Every note will tell our story, every chorus sings your name. You're the rhythm of my lifetime, you're the melody I need. Every page becomes much brighter with your love surrounding me. There will be 1,000 mornings painted softly into gold, watching little dreams together beautifully unfold. We'll build memories from simple days that others pass on by, finding miracles in sunsets and the colors of the sky. We'll grow wiser with the years as silver crowns replace our youth, still discovering new reasons why forever speaks the truth. Every wrinkle tells a story only faithful hearts can know. Every flowers bloom. Every season finds new beauty, simply sharing life with you. When love becomes our song, every moment starts to shine. Every dream becomes forever when your hand is holding mine. Love becomes forever's language when I'm standing next to you. When love becomes our song, it will never fade away. Every sunrise keeps on singing what our hearts could never say. If another life should find us, I'd still choose your heart. Every road leads home, where our love will never end. If love could speak without a word, I'd hear it in your eyes, like morning light that softly awakes beneath the golden skies. Every quiet smile you give me tells a story of its own, a place where all my restless dreams have finally found a home. Before you came, the stars were distant, beautiful but cold, like forgotten fairy tales that no one ever told. Then your heart became the answer to every prayer inside of me, opening doors I never knew my soul was meant to see. Every road I wandered lonely led me to this place somehow, where forever isn't someday, it's here and now. The smallest moments turn to miracles whenever you're around. In your laughter I discover the sweetest kind of sound. Every heartbeat keeps repeating, you're the dream I've waited for. Every sunrise grows much brighter than the day before. If love could speak, it would whisper your name, like a candle in the darkness, like an everlasting flame. If love could sing, it would sing our melody. Every note would tell the story of you and me. You're the miracle I prayed for, you're the answer heaven knew. If love could choose forever, it would always choose you. There will come a time when silver finds its Still I'll see the same young dreamer standing gently there. Time may leave its gentle footprints written softly on our skin, but it only makes our love grow deeper from within. We'll still dance around the kitchen while our favorite record plays, laughing at forgotten stories from our younger days. We'll still steal another sunset just to watch the evening glow, finding new adventures where familiar rivers flow. And if one day life grows quieter than we've ever known before, I'll still find 1,000 reasons to love you even more. Because love is not a season that disappears with time. It's the heartbeat that keeps growing with every mountain we climb. Take my head beyond forever, past the stars above the sea. Every road becomes a blessing when you're walking next to me. If love could speak, it would whisper your name, like a candle in the darkness, like an everlasting flame. If love could sing, it would sing our melody. Every note would tell the story of you and me. If tomorrow writes another chapter we have never seen before, I'll still open every page like I opened every door. With your hand inside my hand, there's nothing left to fear. Home has never been a place, it's whenever you are near. If love could speak forever, it would never say goodbye. It would paint another sunrise across the morning sky. If heaven grants one endless wish, there's only one I'll choose: spend forever loving you, with nothing left to lose. I remember all the lonely nights beneath the silent sky, wondering if forever was just another sweet goodbye. Every dream I tried to follow slipped away into the blue, until fate began its masterpiece the day I found you. Like colors on an empty canvas, waiting patiently for light. You filled my world with laughter where there once had lived the night. Every smile became a sunrise, breaking gently through my soul. Every whispered word reminded me that broken hearts grow whole. You never asked for promises too perfect to be true. You simply love me honestly in everything you do. Now every road before us shines with possibilities. like flowers waking quietly beneath the summer breeze. When you look into my eyes, every fear just fades away. You make ordinary moments feel like heaven every day. You paint my tomorrow with colors I've never known. You turn every heartbeat into a place called home. Every dream I ever carried finds its meaning next to you. You're the light that keeps on shining, making every sky feel blue. If forever has a picture, you're the masterpiece I see. Every page of all my lifetime starts and ends with you. Grow older with the sunrise, painting silver through our hair, still discovering little reasons why true love is always there. We'll collect a million memories in photographs and songs, laughing at the little moments that kept our hearts so strong. Life will bring us changing seasons, unexpected twists and turns, yet every challenge only gives another chance to learn that love is not perfection written high above the stars. It's choosing one another with our hopeful, faithful hearts. When the rain begins to whisper on the windows late at night, I'll hold you just a little closer till the morning brings its light. Because every storm reminds me after darkness comes the dawn, and every road is beautiful as long as we go on. Take my hand beyond tomorrow, past the dreams we've yet to see. Every moment grows much brighter when you're walking next to me. You paint my tomorrow with colors I've never known. You turn every heartbeat into a place called home. Dream I ever carried finds its meaning next to you. You're the light that keeps on shining, making every sky feel every little I love you we whisper through this life. You paint my tomorrow, you color all my dreams. Nothing in this world could ever be more beautiful than this. If another life should find me across the endless skies above, I'd search the whole to be painted by your love. There was a time I counted raindrops on forgotten window panes, wondering if love was only something written in the rain. Every morning looked familiar, every evening felt the same, till you walked into my story and forever changed its name. Like the first breeze of September, after endless summer days, you refresh the weary corners of my heart in quiet ways. You never needed grand expressions or promises untold, only honest hands to hold me when the nights became too cold. Now I find the beauty hiding in the smallest things we share. Morning coffee, evening sunsets, fingers running through your hair. Life has taught me joy is never found in castles built above. It lives inside the peaceful rhythm of a faithful growing love. Every smile you leave behind becomes the sunlight in my soul. Every dream begins to bloom because your love has made me whole. You make heaven feel so close every time you hold my hand, like the sunrise meets the ocean, like soft footprints in the sand. You're the melody of springtime, you're the calm beneath the rain. You can heal 1,000 heartaches with a whisper of my name. If forever has a doorway, I know where it will be. It begins the very moment you are here with me. We'll grow old beneath the seasons as the years keep rolling by, watching children chase their laughter underneath the autumn sky. We'll remember every challenge that once seemed too hard to climb, smiling at how love grew stronger every single passing time. We'll plant flowers in the garden where our dreams can gently grow, learning life is not about how far, but who we come to know. Every photograph will carry little stories in its frame, silent proof that true devotion never changes with a name. When the world becomes much quieter and the evening settles down, I'll still see the same bright sparkle that first turned my life around. Time may change the face we wear, but never what we feel. The truest love grows deeper every year it learns to heal. When tomorrow starts to worry, when the clouds refuse to part, you remind me hope is living deep inside your faithful heart. You make heaven feel so close every time you hold my hand, like the sunrise meets the ocean, like soft footprints in the sand. and the moon forgets the sea, I'll still find my way back home if your eyes are looking at me. Because heaven isn't somewhere waiting far beyond the blue. I've already found forever standing here with you. You make heaven feel so close, closer than I've ever known. Every heartbeat writes another page of the love we've grown. If another life awaits us beyond eternity above, I'll search every single sunrise just to find your love. Just to find your love. There was a time I counted raindrops on forgotten window panes. There was a time I counted raindrops on forgotten window panes. There was a time I counted raindrops on forgotten window panes. There was a time I counted raindrops on forgotten window panes. There was a time I counted raindrops on forgotten window panes, wondering if love was only something written in the rain. Every morning looked familiar, every evening felt the same, till you walked into my story and forever changed its name. Like the first breeze of September after endless summer days, you refresh. There were mornings wrapped in silence, heavy as the winter sky. Days I learned that even strong hearts sometimes have to cry. Every dream I built with passion seemed to disappear with time, like castles made of memories washed away by endless tides. I kept asking all the questions no one ever seemed to hear, wondering if hope was only something meant to disappear. But somewhere in the darkness, where the broken spirits hide, a quiet voice kept whispering, don't surrender, keep alive. Then you found me standing lonely, where the shadows touched the ground, with a smile that felt like sunlight breaking clouds without a sound. You believed in all the pieces I had almost thrown away, showing me tomorrow still was waiting for its day. Every storm must lose its thunder, every night must meet the dawn. Even hearts that fall to pieces find the strength to carry on. After been walking through the seasons, every chapter, every page, watching little moments quietly become another age. Every laugh around the table, every kiss beneath the stars, turned ordinary evenings into treasures in our hearts. I have learned that life's true riches never sparkle made of gold. They're the arms that hold you tightly when the nights become too cold. They're the voices saying softly, I will never leave your side, when the world keeps changing faster than the turning of the tide. So if someday all our fortunes disappear into the wind, we'll still own the greatest blessing life could ever truly give. Because love is not possession, nor a crown for men to wear. It's the courage to keep choosing someone simply to be there. When tomorrow feels uncertain, look into my hopeful eyes. You'll remember every promise that survives the hardest nights. After the rain we rise together, holding dreams against the sky. Every scar becomes a reason why we'll never stop to try. If the wind should blow much stronger, we'll stand taller than before. Love can build a bridge forever where there only stood a wall. Years may steal our youthful faces, but they'll never steal our flame. Every wrinkle tells a story, every heartbeat speaks your name. When the final evening finds us watching one last golden light, I'll still thank the stars above me for every day you changed my life. After the rain we'll still be singing like the rivers to the sea. Every ending hides a doorway to the life we're meant to see. Through forever, through whatever, nothing breaks what love has grown. As long as we're walking together, I'll never walk alone. I'll never walk alone.